I really grew as a person.
It was one of the best decisions I've ever made, period.
It opened my eyes.
It was the most fun I ever had.
This is Study Abroad.
I'm taking one at a partner university, so that's called Ambiente Tecnología y Sociedad, and that's at IES. So that is my top class. And then my other class here at IES is History of Buenos Aires. So they're all in Spanish, except for my internship class that's here for bi-weekly.
The USAL class is obviously, just kind of very straightforward Argentine history. I think there's kind of an underlying assumption because it's for local students that, you know a baseline of the history. So the professor spends more time just, talking about the specific actors and specific, wars and things that happen. And then I think that's really complemented by my class here, where it's obviously for exchange students, for American students learning about Argentina for the first time. So the professor is really great about, answering our American-ish questions and, keeping that in mind. So I think receiving information about Argentine history from both perspectives has been really great.
And the main focus of being here was to improve my language skills. So I'm taking Spanish 301 and I'm taking the reading and writing workshop that they said would pair well with that, and it has. It's interesting. It's almost like you don't notice how much you're learning until you, even just after just writing so many papers, you just start to get into this pattern where, I use this word for this, or I use this, phrase for, this, what I want to try and, you know what I mean? It's just like you adapt kind of without realizing it. So I'd say the Spanish classes have been great. I love the theater workshop. I think we've gone to some plays, which has been really, I never probably would have found that on my own.
In-house, we're trying to offer a good academic offering, both in English and in Spanish. So students who are more or less proficient in Spanish will find interesting courses that are relevant to their career, their major, and their plan, career plan, if you will, along with internships, service learning, as well as partnerships with local universities. So those students who are able and willing to take a partner university course or two can find satisfaction there as well.
Tengo una clase acá en IES, que es mi clase de español, y es obligatorio para todos los estudiantes. La clase está bueno porque podemos hablar sobre lo que oímos en la calle, que hablamos sobre lunfardo como slang y no sé, el profesor nos pregunta qué oyeron este fin de semana, qué preguntas tienen sobre qué oyeron, y también estamos viendo una telenovela que es muy divertido, y también leemos unos cuentos, unas novelas, y además con mi trabajo voluntariado tengo un seminario, y esa es mi otra clase acá en IES, y con el seminario nos juntamos una vez cada 2 semanas, así que no es mucho, y hablamos sobre el sistema de los ONGs en Argentina y las cuestiones de pobreza, de todo, de la sociedad, de la cultura, y por qué hay trabajo voluntariado en Argentina.
It's fascinating to learn about the history of this country. It's a lot more tumultuous than I knew before I came. So all the classes are very unique, but they're also very helpful to help learn about the culture of Argentina, of Latin America, and there's a lot of real world examples that you learn in class, and when you go out on the streets of Buenos Aires you actually see, which for me is one of the coolest parts about the classes, because they're real and they're authentic, and you live what you learn every single day.